Holy fucking shit.
We have just less than $3 million in this field, and it's making 6 figures a month profit.
Damn, hold on, what is it?
And we have just less than $3 million in this field, and it's making 6 figures a month profit.
Damn.
This, folks, is one of the highest fatality jobs on the planet. And
Damn.
out here on the rig, you are working on top of a highly pressurized well that could explode at any second. We're talking about over 80 back-breaking hours a week, risking life and limb to wrestle pipe and produce liquid gold. Today, a rowdy Texas entrepreneur named Brent Franklin takes us to experience one of the most dirty and dangerous
See,
jobs.
I didn't know it was the most dangerous. I didn't know motherfuckers was just dropping like that. Like, damn. Like, isn't the military a job? I would say the military folks get killed more.
There is, the oil fields. Let's get to it, but first a quick word from the sponsor of today's episode.
Today we're going into a very rough job, the business of the Texas oil fields. It's dangerous, it's dirty, it's interesting, and there's a lot of money to be made. We're on a private airstrip right now. We're gonna be taking off on this plane right here. We're gonna be flying into the night to the Texas-Mexico border that here has some cartel influence to learn about the business of drilling oil, producing oil, what they call the upstream side of oil production. We have a great entrepreneur that's gonna tell us his story, going from homeless to making it in the oil business. This is a Dirty Jobs Tommy G edition. We're gonna be hitting it here.
All right, so a lot of people know of the oil field, but they don't know the in-depth side of it. What I'm hoping that Tommy gets to see is the real shit. This dude's a fucking OG. I want them to see what goes on behind everything, behind the pump. A lot of people think oil and gas prices, don't drill, oil's bad, fracking, yada, yada. I want people to know exactly how the fuck this works, how dangerous it is, and also how much fucking money it takes to become an oil tycoon.
He stay with that bitch though.
Takes to become an oil tycoon. Plane's supposed to take off in 10 fucking minutes. We gotta go. You know, there's a lot of people that want to sleep in. For me, I'm excited about life. I'm excited about what's going on. I don't really need an alarm clock. You know, I really just love what I'm doing. So my name is Brent Franklin, and today I'm here with the world famous Tommy G. We're getting ready to go out to Zapata, Texas. Now, this is heart
I wish I had a
cartel
hat
country.
like you.
We actually were gonna bring you a hat.
We got your hard hat though.
We're going into cartel country.
We're going to cartel country. It actually used to be the gas capital of the United States, and now you're gonna go out there. It's kind of a ghost town. It's been really, really heavily taken over by cartel, and we're one of the only drilling contractors down there.
Cool, let's roll.
They definitely is getting, and they definitely have cartel influence. He's not telling me otherwise. Especially the dude had a gold gun, and I know them boots cost something. It's Thanksgiving.
Got another storm coming through, just coming up above the border right now. By the time we get there, it's either going to be hitting about that time or just past it.
Let's rock and roll.
You only worry if there's like hail or lightning, and by the time there's a problem, it's already too late. So, dime. Ya voy, una hora. All right, perfect. One thing that's super important about the oil field in Texas, a lot of people see oil money and they see the PJs and the private planes. It is so crucial to have an airplane if you're in the oil and gas business in Texas. A plane like this, about $2 million. It's a plane that's absolutely necessary, so that's why we got 3 of them.
We'll see you guys on the ground. All right, it's 10 o'clock. What's next in this arrangement?
Well, we got to hop in some work trucks, and we're going to run out to the oil field. So we got about an hour run, and we're going to Zapata, Texas. So it's about an hour up the road. Check this out. Okay. Got to get some extra rounds from the pilot. So we're just going to put some bullets and swap over some hollow points just in case, because we're in Laredo.
Do people get kidnapped and
All the time.
Yeah.
Yep. Big human trafficking place.
All right, let's change out these steel toes that you have here, just so you're ready to go. We brought y'all some boots.
Thank you.
This is to release your inner redneck.
I'm too cheap to get cowboy boots for myself. I was looking at them when I was on a trip the other day with my wife.
Them
This is
shit's
like
cold.
Christmas for me.
We have Richard talk to you a little bit about, what we're going to encounter. Tell these guys a little bit about what we're about to go down on these roads.
We're probably a rock away from Mexico.
So I know a lot of people go on like YouTube and they say, hey, let's do this, but like This is like the real tube.
And we're gonna
There's a
be-
reason ain't nobody drilling down here.
And we're gonna be getting there around midnight.
Yeah.
Hop in. All right, Tommy, welcome to South Texas.
I can already just feel it in the air. This is a cowboy, roughneck, gunslinging, oil digging type of area.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what we're about to do.
We're pulling into the oil rig. It's loud. It smells.
That's what I'm saying. They go with the cartel. The cartel's allowing them to do what they do.
So this is where fortunes are made in Texas, the oil fields. We're in the middle of nowhere, and you have men here that are working 12s and 12s. All right, so around the clock, this thing's goal is to flow oil and gas. If you do this properly, you can make a lot of money. If you do this the wrong way, you go bust. But let's go check out and see what's happening over here.
Go get them FRs, get them geared up real quick.
Yeah. You're good to go.
Blue 42!
Have you ever heard two turtles? It's good.
Are there guys sleeping in here right now?
Absolutely. All right, so this is inside our van camp. So this is where everybody lives. We got a couple refrigerators in here, running water, AC, everything's good. Half the crew sleeps on one side, half the crew sleeps on the other. We got
So
morning
they don't
tower.
wake each other up.
Yeah, you got daylight, morning tower. So the lights are off in there, so they're probably sleeping in here. We'll go check inside. So here's your rack up top, ready to go for you. Got a Tempur-Pedic egg carton. That way you get a nice little sleep. There shouldn't be too many bed bugs on here. These mattresses are relatively new.
Yeah, bud. Tripping.
Here is everything I found at Ashley's Memorial Day
Tripping.
sale. So many great styles start at just $249.
This is where the big boss lives, and this is where we run everything. So if you see over here behind on this computer, this tells us all kinds of things. It tells us our hook load. It tells us at what depth our bit is. It tells us our pace on gas. As you can see right now, we're just sitting there. We've got 104 units of gas. That means that we have gas that's coming up and it's being detected at the surface of what's going on. So there is some gas in that well already.
good sign.
If oil is at $65 a barrel, one barrel equals $65.
In February of 2026, oil was about $65 a barrel, and then the U.S.-Israel war in the Middle East began, and now as of this episode's release, about 3 months later, crude oil is trading at about $105 a barrel, which means that Brent has been making a killing.
Now, pop quiz. How many gallons are in a barrel?
50 or 60?
No. Every 42 gallons equals 1 barrel of oil. All right, so let's check out the kitchen. So this is where we get all the cooking done. So what we like to do is we like to cook for the crew. We got some beans over here for you, and we're gonna cook some steaks tonight. We've also got some fine groceries up in here. We've got your eggs, got your chocolates.
Oh, yeah, they straight.
Lots of energy drinks is what people need. These are ribeye steaks. We're getting ready to throw these on the grill. I'm assuming y'all eat them medium well.
Whoa, he's a fan.
This is the type of whiteboard I really rock with.
Texas shit, bro. That's called a rare steak right there.
Yeah, that's rare.
Swallow it.
You're the one that
Swallow
needs to
it.
swallow.
I actually
Whoa.
started out as a roughneck
Hey,
whenever I got out
hey,
of
at least need to put some salt on that bitch. God damn, what are they doing? I know they just drank some
the
blood.
Navy. I went out to Carlsbad, New Mexico.
I'm not even gonna lie though. I don't mind a little, I don't mind a little blood. I like my shit. I like my steak medium. You feel me? I like it real tender. I ain't afraid of the pinkness. I ain't tripping.
And I was working with a company called Capstar Drilling. It lasted a couple months. Ended up getting in a fight with a driller. Came home, started a landscape business. Landscape got into, construction. Construction got into remodeling. Remodeling got into house flipping. House flipping got into investing and lending. Got into oil and gas. And I kind of full circled back. And I got into oil and gas, but kind of like an accident. I was just looking for ways to use my money. You start investing once you start learning how to use your money to make money and start trying to reduce your tax bill. That's really why I got into it. And so why I'm boots on the ground is, man, number one is the respect for my guys. All this rig and equipment and shit doesn't fucking do anything if you don't have the people, and the people have to love where they work because they live here. And so we just try to give them the best that we can with what we have and what we can do. I was born to do this shit. I love fucking grease, hunting, being out in the country, grilling, and just doing big shit. And so it's like, this is home for me. Here's our guys down here right now, busting ass, working on getting the belt in. This is our secondary pump right here.
This is a dirty job.
This is a dirty job, bro.
Hard job.
This is a hard ass job. You see all these men right here? These guys are up 12 hours at a time. Everything out here is fucking hard. It's circulating that mud through. We're circulating in the hole, that way it doesn't get clogged up. It shakes out the solids, puts it over there into our pit. You can see out there all the shit that we've gone through. And this is basically the drilling mud.
I know a shower after this feel good as hell.
What things in our life do we not realize are because of oil and gas?
Everything. I mean, hard hats, paint, clothes. I mean, there's so many products. Makeup. I mean, think about everything you use every day. This is a commodity that will be needed forever by every single person. This is drilling an oil and gas well. The rig is the machinery that puts the well into the ground. Once we're done putting the well in and installing the pipe, we'll move this rig off and we'll move a completion rig in.
This is a drilling rig.
The drilling rig drills the well.
And you're telling me this is going more than a mile into the earth?
That's going 9,500 feet into the earth.
That's unbelievable.
Yes. Ready to go up on the rig?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You know, I just gotta say, it's moments like this, on an oil rig, almost 1 a.m. I love my job. It's a beautiful day, bro.
I love my job too, man. So this is the belt that we're changing out right now on our pump. Those belts broke. Those are $4,000 a
Yeah,
piece.
he look dirty as hell.
Yeah, so these guys, man, are top notch. Some of them came from West Texas. Some of them are guys from South Texas.
Being honest, one of my weaknesses, I don't know how to fix anything in my house. So I would not be a good fit for a job like this. Anything that goes down that stops the operation, they have to tackle it as a team and get to work. And so I can see why the team environment aspect of this would be pretty excited.
We can purchase these rigs for anywhere from 500 grand to $2 million. Put $500,000 to $1 million in it, and you've got a $7 to $10 million rig out here, the actual equipment. This shit is not for the weak at heart. It's not easy at all.
Some of these men are away from their families for 30, 40 days at a time.
Yeah, and you know, then they go home for 2 or 3, and then they're right back at it.
Ooh.
So 5:55, safety meeting, we're late, let's roll. Top of the morning, bro.
What job should I go report to?
Go up to the rig floor. Your driller will be Kevin. He'll line you out from there.
Okay, cool.
What's your name, brother?
Kevin Ezagiri. Yes, sir.
So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this since 2008,
Okay.
17 years.
What got you into it?
I was a driller by the time I was 23, and I've been doing it ever since then.
How long have you been away from your family at this point?
At this point, I've been out here for 34 days.
What is that like?
It's rough. I got 4 kids at home.
Like there's not a day off. It's
He
back,
said every
they're
time
back.
you go home, he impregnating. But seriously though, damn, there ain't no women out there.
Back to back to back to back. Yes, sir.
Are you tired?
Oh, I'm tired. I'm wore out, but you got to keep going. You know what I mean?
And you go until the oil and gas are gone.
Until the well's done. Yeah.
And what do you do when you're off work?
I got a ranch. I got 48 acres. I like to hunt. I got a couple of trucks. I like to work on my trucks and spend time with my kids. I can't do a 9-to-5 job. It's all I've ever done. This is what I like to do. I like to be out here. And this is what I love to do. All right, so here we got the guys cleaning the floor. They'll be getting everything ready. Those are the snips right here. That's your drill pipe.
This looks like heavy shit.
Oh, they're heavy. That's about 150 pounds right there.
How does your body feel after doing this job for 18 years?
I'm 37 years old and I feel like I'm 47.
Where do you feel it the most?
My back and my knees.
What kind of stuff should we be aware of this morning to stay safe?
The main thing with safety, man, we always talk about your pinch points. Make sure you watch where you put your hands. Your slip, trips, and falls. Make sure you watch where you're walking. And then your overhead loads. Main thing. Always look up. Most people don't make it more than a couple days. After 2 or 3 days, you'll know if you want to do this or not. People who need to work, always make it further than people who want to work. Because if you need to work, you need to keep your job. You have to take care of your job. People who want to work, they're just here because they want to work.
This is a very tough job. What keeps you doing this year after year?
And money, family.
If you couldn't do this, if you weren't doing this, what job would you be doing back home?
Diesel mechanic probably.
What happens if you want to take a day off?
Okay, you better let them know soon. There's people looking for work, you know what I mean? And if you want to go, somebody else is ready to take that position.
Do you ever miss important events back home?
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I've missed funerals, birthdays, Christmas, holidays, you know. Yeah, I've missed them.
Who's climbing through there? Let's
30
go.
days straight of some shit, bro.
Whole rig's waiting on you, Tommy. You're gonna go up there and you're gonna assist the derrick can. There's a guy up there with tripping pipe. You're gonna take the pipe, you're gonna rack it back. You're gonna unhook the pipe from the elevators. You'll learn when you get up there. Let's go.
Brandon sending him up to work on a platform nearly 100 feet now.
Hey, hold on to that, bro. All the way up. Just hold on to it. Walk it up. I'll take it slow. I ain't gonna. Unless you wanna go on right.
No, just take it up nice and steady. It's my first date, you know what I mean? A little bit more. Holy fucking shit.
Hey, bro, that shit crazy.
So you fill all of these slots with pipe. And what made you take this job all the way up here?
Money.
Do they pay more up here? They better damn pay more up here. Are you scared at all?
You do this
How
shit
long
every
you
day.
been doing this for?
This roughly about 10 years.
Sometimes when you're on here, it moves, and that's when it gets uncomfortable. Oh, they got another drone over here too.
I'm already knowing when that shit get to swaying side to side, like that shit get crazy. Being in like, I don't even like being in high rises when they get to like feeling like that. I don't like that feeling, bro.
That's the Texas oil business, baby.
Let's get it. So just think, in 4 more hours, you'll earn one of these.
That's it?
All right, so what you're getting ready to do is you're getting ready to disconnect this pipe with these iron roughnecks. Forehand right here is about to show you how to operate them. They're all hydraulic. Those are your slips. You're gonna pull those after you disconnect on the next connection. Hop over here, get with this forehand.
All right. Be kind of easy with it. Just use your boom out first. Now right there, you're gonna stop. Whoa, whoa. Go back a little bit. This middle one right here, it'll rotate your makeup and breakouts. Okay. So push this one.
That'll rotate
This way?
this way?
Yes, sir. All right.
Now release. 80 more of those just to take it out. We gotta go in and out. We gotta do this a minimum of 12 times on this well. You're gonna rack this pipe back over in front of this rack right here. Your derrick man's gonna get it, move it back around. You're gonna push that pipe
I feel
up
like
there.
you'll
Watch it
lose
go.
a finger doing all this.
Okay.
Watch your hand. Come on, watch your hands.
Your hand.
My hat?
Your hand.
Here.
Watch your head. Jesus Christ.
Go right there. Ready? Boom. On the thread. Right there. No, sideways. Yeah, circle.
What's crazy is just the slightest time you don't pay attention, somebody can come down on your head, a slip. I mean, being up there in cowboy boots in the mud was ridiculous. These guys work their ass off for their check, that's for sure.
Credit from both handles. Now, step on him. Step on him.
Like that?
Yeah.
There's 3 main ways you die in this job. First is by explosions that can sometimes result
shit
in you
too
getting
much.
burned alive. Second is the silent death that visits you when you breathe in toxic hydrogen sulfide gas. And third is from being so exhausted from working that you crash your truck on the long commute home.
What are the true environmental risks of doing something like this?
There's all kinds of environmental risk, man. You've got, you're putting piping into the earth. The earth is an incredible monster. Mother Nature is unforgiving. She's a bitch that can reward you or she can take it all from you.
So I was up there, the guy said he makes about 22 bucks an hour up there. The guys on the floor do about 20 bucks an hour.
Yeah, that's correct.
Does that seem criminally low to
That
you?
shit
Man,
over with. What? I thought they was getting paid like 50, 60. Bro, hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell nah, bet. Hell nah, bet. $20 an hour, gang. Bro, fuck. Bro, come on, bro. They bogus as hell, bro. You said, buddy, that be standing up there for that he been up there about 10 years. They only getting paid 22, bro.
They actually took a big pay raise when they came with us. These guys been working in South Texas. Work is extremely slow down here. And so these guys get per diem. We cover their food.
So they said they got a fucking pay raise.
So they get, you know, 50, 80, 100
So was
bucks
they getting paid like 15 to do this shit?
a day, every day that they're here, just for living expenses. But the secret here is a lot of hours. They get into overtime, and then they get time and a half. So their pay is actually pretty solid. Today, they've been busting ass. I'm giving everybody out on site a $1,000 bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Most companies, they do this very seldomly. Sometimes they give $100 here, $500 here. We try to reward our guys thousands of dollars. The cost of living is high. They bust their ass. They deserve it.
Man, first thought coming off the rig, especially when I was up in the sky, was any day that I feel like that I'm complaining or that I'm like, this is a rough day, this is a healthy experience to remember there are so many people around this country that bust their ass day in and day out.
What was your scariest moment?
Once I got on the basket, my muddy boots were slipping around. I wasn't sure if I was harnessed in, and I just thought, what the fuck am I doing up here?
Trying to earn a living, man. Trying to make a dollar.
On the level of kind of a dirty jobs episode, that it's exactly what I expected, and that's what I was hoping for, is I want to see tough people working hard to make their living. For some reason in this country, we've gone away from working with your hands, or skilled labor was looked down upon, like an office job is what you're supposed to aspire to. But anyone that works for their hands is kind of a lesser class. And I think, look at our manufacturing going overseas, look at our capabilities of the country right now. We're in a wartime situation where we're running out of munitions quickly, partly because we gave our greatest ally a lot of them, but partly because we don't have manufacturing inside our own country. I think if we want to be a strong, prosperous America, that we have to get back to celebrating the blue-collar worker. I think that's really important to the blood of our country.
All right, cool. 6 guys, $6,000. Take care of our hands. Always support your blue-collar workers. People are out here busting their fucking ass. Now's not the right time, but it's always the right time to make a little cash. Thank you. Where's the other hand? No. Thank you, bro. That's a wrap. I'm gonna find these other 2 guys. We're gonna bounce.
Man, you know he did that little shit for the camera.
Where are we heading to next?
Okay, so we're in Victoria, Texas today. We're just south of Houston, and we're going out to one of our fields that has 13 producing oil and gas wells. So you're gonna get to learn what a pump jack is, how pumps work, how separators work, how water, oil, and gas get separated, how the oil gets picked up, hauled off, and monetized, operating expenses, what can go wrong, and the day-to-day operations of the oil field.
Sounds good to me. How much did you do in 2025 in business?
In 2025 in business across all platforms, we did over 40 million.
So that's your high on the hog moments. Tell me about the low moments in business.
There's been a lot of low moments. You know, I made my first million in real estate wholesaling. You know, in 2023, I had a real bad spill where ton of work and had to climb out of the hole. I had 56 bucks in the bank at Christmas, almost $200,000 owed to my staff immediately, and no money coming in because we didn't get paid for doing a bunch of work. And that was the one that I thought we definitely weren't going to recover from. But got good, got in church, and just focused and handled one problem at a time.
So from 1 year being massively in debt, almost on the brink of losing your business, to 2 years later, tens of millions of dollars.
Correct.